So if you're like me, you love cheese, but don't know a heck of a lot other than that, you've come to the right place. Because today we've got a couple of cheese experts here to tell us all about their favorite cheeses. Charlie and Michael Kalish have their own cheese consulting business here in San Francisco, and they have a lovely display of cheeses for us here. And I guess, first of all, there's a certain way we should be eating cheeses. I had no idea.
That's right, Tracy. When you start eating cheese, if you start with something really bold at first, it can overpower the nice, delicate flavors that you might get with other cheeses. So it's good as a rule of thumb to just begin with a cheese that's a little bit more nuanced and work your way forward. So what we've done is we actually set it up so we start here with the goat's milk cheese, and then to a sheep's milk cheese, and then a washed-rind cow's milk cheese, which is going to be more pungent, and then finish off with a blue cheese. So that's going to be probably the most strong flavors that we're going to get.
That makes sense, because if you start with this, then your taste buds are going to be way off. With the blue cheese, you know, it's so pungent, it's going to be a little off.
Yeah,
so
that's right.
That makes sense. And as far as pairing, how should we pair the cheeses?
Yeah, so normally we go, there's a variety of ways. One is like with like, and so intensity, we don't want to drown out, that's what we were mentioning earlier.
Okay.
Another one is just on going with complements. What tastes well with other things? Like I love orange and fennel. So what's a combination like that with cheese? Well, with this goat cheese here, it's got nice acidity, it's a little bit tangy, it's going to go fantastically with this dried fruit.
Oh, okay.
It'll also pair very nicely with our cider. Our cider will also pair with this Camembert from Marin French Cheese Company up in Petaluma, and that's going to be more of a traditional pairing. This Camembert comes from Normandy, and in Normandy it's famous for its apples.
Got it.
So they pair a lot of their ciders with their cheese.
Okay.
With the sheep milk cheese, it's going to be very substantial. It's going to be, I'm guessing it's going to be a little adhesive on the cheeks, and so the carbonation of the cider is going to cut right through it.
And blue cheese, what do you do with blue cheese? Is it on its own?
Blue cheese is definitely the curveball of the group.
Right.
And it's, you know, it can be very pronounced, and so first feeling is, okay, well, we'll pair it with something big, like a big cap, but personally, I like going the other direction, going with something sweet. So whether it be a sweet wine, or in this case, we have some dried fruit that should pair nicely.
Or figs, I saw the figs there. Figs and blue cheese are great together, huh?
Oh yeah.
Definitely, and this just got second place in the American Cheese Society conference this year. This is Bay Blue from Point Reyes Farmstead, and it's a really good blue cheese, so it's going to pair really well.
And these guys have even more tips for you at our website, CaliforniaBountiful.com. So check that out, and we're going to start eating and drinking here, right?